Hey everyone, welcome to your timeless no contact love reading. My name is Natalie and this is Eve's Rising Tarot. And in this reading we're going to tap into your energies towards your person and their energies towards you. What's happening behind the scenes, what can't be seen. Strongest connecting and crossing love energies, their intentions, what they're keeping from you, things of that nature. And towards the end of the reading we will shift over to focusing on you. What you are being divinely called to see through the lens of this person and the experience of this person, and how embodying it can help you to grow and to embody the lesson for your highest good. And so with that in mind, let's get into it. What is your person's overall energy towards this connection as a whole? How are they thinking and feeling about the connection and its existence in their life right now? Stress, feeling turbulence, a sense of tension, maybe arguments between the two of you. So feeling a tension and unrest between each of you right now. So an argument or disagreement or upheaval of some sort could have led to each other walking away from pursuit of the connection. Running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. So this is their energy towards it, is running away from the turbulence. Running away from the perceived stress or discomfort of whatever type was caused by meeting you and connecting with you and experiencing something with you. Okay, let's see here. I want to get a little bit more just to help you understand if this reading is for you. Let's do this one. What more can you tell me about the overall energy of the viewer's person towards this connection, Spirit? Please show me what I need to see. You're mine. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? Yeah, I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. So your person is feeling not stoked about the stress and the tension. It's causing them a desire to pull away and get away from it. But at the same time, they are on the other side of the coin being pulled to you, feeling a sense that this connection and attraction and desire to connect with you is just as strong as the desire to run away from the conflict of whatever has happened between the two of you. Maybe this, in a sense, this has brought up emotions that your person wasn't prepared or realized were there, because I'm just seeing water, dripping off of this umbrella. Water represents emotions, right? Connection. All right. What are your overall energies towards each other right now? Let's get a tarot for each of you. Overall energies towards one another and in regards to one another. Okay. Your energy towards your person. The Sun. They make you feel alive, happy, blissful, just literally the light at the end of the path. You see this person as somebody who has brought a happiness to your life that you've been longing for. Their energy towards you, strength. I feel like both of these cards represent, Leo energy. So fire sign, so you or your person could be Leo. Strength. I feel that this embodies fully this running energy of the ego, or running energy, and then the you're mine. Like, I want to run away from you, but you're also mine. Just the intense push and pull of the mind and the thoughts and the tension that the thoughts create around situations. So you are kind of, not intentionally, but as a result of just meeting you and experiencing you, your person is really stepping into a recognition and also like an equilibrium of ego and soul within. And there's a peacefulness to the card, right? Coexisting, unified, not fully mindlessly and unconsciously operating from the ego and the fear mindset of the ego, but turning around and facing this connection head on, which is interesting. Okay, I want to get a little bit more about that. I think I want to stick with tarot. Tell me more about this energy of the sun you're in towards your person. Why the sun? The Empress. And not really, I mean, both very positive cards. They're a light to you. The way you see this person and how they operate, it is inspiring and beautiful and aligned and balanced. Possibly so much that it scares them. The Empress is abundance, beauty, divine feminine. So you're in an energy of not chasing as well, as what I'm getting from this. The Empress doesn't chase. She attracts, she magnetizes. Sitting in her power, right? Okay. And why the strength as your person's energy towards you? Why strength? Seven of Swords. And, I mean, this is definitely this. Running, hiding. Not really showing their true face in this. What you're seeing is a response to something they felt with you that caused them to want to run or to hide or to seek cover, because being fully and authentically themselves felt a little unsafe or intimidating. So it feels like your person is in very, like, between a rock and a hard place, wanting to, or in some sense, turning and really trying to feel into this and to not let the ego, cause them to act in ways that are not authentic, but then also wanting to just run away from it because of how it makes them feel. It causes them a sense of stress, tension. Maybe in some sense you've triggered your person, and it caused them to retreat back into also, and it feels like this, right? This person retreating into the mist and the fog where they can't be fully seen. There's a sense of disconnecting from the stressor and a feeling of safety in that fog or in not fully being seen. And it feels like your person is hiding this, your mine energy. I get so pissed knowing other people can have you now. Is it toxic? They want you to be with them, and they want the world to know that you're with them but at the same time, there is a lack of feeling confident and safe in embodying and living in that energy and that mentality with you. Let's get a little bit more. Tell me more about your energy right now. What more do we need to know about your energy, viewer? Okay. Apology, arrogant, rash actions, and insincere. Maybe there's an awareness or some acknowledgement within you that your actions may have been a little arrogant and insincere. Maybe in a sense, you are reactive to this person and you acknowledge it, you see it, but something within you is or hasn't permitted you to speak that out loud to this person. And maybe that's just because they're running, not talking. Why the Strength card and the Seven of Swords as your person's energy? What more do we need to know about the viewer's person's energy? Salty, bitter, angry, petty. So this could have been to your like a response to your, arrogant, insincere, rash actions. The imagery looks really similar to like the backgrounds. I don't know why. So maybe you did something that was not fully thought through and was what is that expression? Off the cuff, or really I'm just getting that word reactive. And it put your person, it took them by surprise and kind of bumped them into this, what? That was not expected and not very nice. And as a result of possibly you not recognizing that you were perceived that way, it's put them off in a type of like defensive, not happy energy towards you. Oh dear. Let's see. What is the strongest connecting love energy right now between you and your person? Existing between, felt by both. Where are you on the same page in your experience and how you're viewing this connection and behaviors, mentalities? Strongest connecting love energy, Spirit. Respite. A brief respite. More clouds, more fog. Backing away from one another. So no contact means you're not reaching out or connecting with them or trying to communicate with them, and vice versa. They're not making any efforts to communicate or work this out or speak what's happened or voice their experience in any way. Respite. So almost feeling a sense of relief is what I'm hearing in stepping away. Possibly for both of you, that there was a lot of tension and stress in your coming together that might have happened rather quickly and unexpectedly. Let's do here. What is the strongest crossing energy? Right now, what is the strongest crossing energy between the two of you? Strongest crossing energy. Offended, enlightened. And I just saw 14:44 on the clock, so that could have meaning. 27 or 9 could mean something to you. offended, enlightened. In being offended, it has brought an opportunity of awareness of each of you. An opportunity for each of you to see something within that was unseen, that was subconscious, that was operating out of your awareness in your behavior and patterns and possibly thoughts and paradigms. So at this moment, the strongest crossing energy is recognizing the offense, the offensiveness of each other's actions, but not seeing beyond the ego to recognize the opportunity for awareness within. So it's a message here to try to step outside of that offended energy that is felt as a response to whatever they did or however they behaved towards you, and to recognize, what did they offend within you? Why was their behavior, why did it put you off? Why did it make you feel the way you did? What was it about that behavior that you don't like? And feel into what it was within you that was responsive or reactive to their behavior. That is the path and the way to understanding the beginnings of what it is that this experience and the triggering is meant to show you. Is something within you that's already there, that they have stirred up and reactivated within your subconscious. An experience maybe that hasn't been let go of. So, and this might, anything that comes to you from seeing this as well, feel into it. Offended. I want to get a little bit more about that. Let's get a clarifier for you and for them. Why offended? Enlightened. Why is this the strongest crossing energy for the viewer and for their person spirit? Please show me what I need to see. Okay, so for you, what wanted to pop out? People cannot be trusted. Your big, beautiful heart is ready to open. Trust that you'll be able to discern who is best to walk with you. Comfort. People cannot be trusted. This could be also highlighting a trust issue within you. And I see that this figure's hands are right in front of their chest, blocking the heart space. So this for you could, if this is connecting with you, be a message that you have a deep set trust issue with opening your heart. And that right off the bat, that was triggered with your person. And holy consuming as fire is, right? It's intense, it spreads quickly, it's hot, it burns. People cannot be trusted is an experience and a belief that is painted from a past experience. And it is standing in your view and painting the way in which you see the present experience right now with this person. So this is the trigger statement. People cannot be trusted. This is what was triggered within you if this is connecting with you. Take it only if it resonates with you. The true statement to step into and to feel into and to shift to is, I trust my heart. I trust what my heart feels right now. And my heart feels something is unrested, uneasy, unsettled. Something has been disrupted within. That feeling within, it's a message to feel Feel into it. Don't just operate like a mindless animal and go with the feeling. Feel it. Question it. Observe it. What is the feeling pointing to? To move past the offended behavior, the offensive behavior, and to look to why it offended you. And in doing this and shifting this and reframing your thoughts around looking at the experience, this is the opportunity for enlightenment and awareness of self and illuminating that shadow within that is affecting your present experience. Okay? And for your person, clarifying this, I can't breathe. Ghosting, disappearing, turbulence, tension. I can't breathe could, literally speak to the lungs of where that person is feeling. And what is that? The heart, solar plexus, like the diaphragm area. Your person is ready to let go of the suffering so that they can take in new possibilities. Release so they can receive is the opportunity for your person. Respiratory, breathe. Yeah, it does say that. So the trigger statement, I can't breathe, your presence in this person's life triggered a physical response in them. Literally a physically felt response in your person. They too are being presented with the opportunity to feel into that triggering and to question it, to observe it, and to look at where it's pointing. I am open to all possibility is the true statement, as opposed to the trigger statement, I can't breathe. Also, yellow energy does speak to air energy, which is the realm of the mind, the thoughts, the ego. The most impressive troublemaking machine that there is. Okay. And also for you, this clarifying of the crossing energy of being offended. It's green, which speaks to the heart chakra. So both energies pointing to blocked hearts in some way. Yours due to trust issues. Them pointing to something in their past. You're ready to let go of the suffering. It doesn't really clarify what it is that was triggered within them, but it is something from their past, something that caused them to suffer. And I'm thinking back to a time when I was younger, when I had separated or broken up with somebody, and I felt that like physical pain of that feeling in your chest, right? And so this could have been like an abandonment issue that caused that feeling in the chest, that sense of disconnect or the cord being broken, or that energy that you had come or they had become accustomed to being taken away unexpectedly. Possibly. What is it that your person is most drawn to in you? What are they most attracted to, pulled in by, drawn to? Okay, let's see. Wow, you're my soulmate. And I feel like I'm getting a frog in my throat, which always speaks for me to your throat chakra, which is your expression, your communication, your voice. So they're most drawn to a feeling, which makes sense. You're mine. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. You make this person feel in a way that they haven't felt in a long time, and in a way that was felt when there was a wound and an experience that was hurtful that hasn't fully been healed within them. It's been triggered. They see you on a deeper, more purposeful level than just physical attraction. It's a multidimensional attraction, mind, body, soul. You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. A sense of a knowingness or a remembrance of you and your energy. Possibly an otherworldly connection or soul recognition of you and your perspective of this experience. Let's see here. What are you being called to see in this connection right now? Bring your awareness to. What are you being drawn or brought or encouraged to see at this time by Spirit? Surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Physical, emotional, and spiritual. And I just said that. You're my soulmate. You feel like home is what they are most drawn to in you. This might be a higher self-recognition, a soul recognition of you. It might not even be something that they're fully cognizant and aware of in their intellect, their thinking mind. It's a soul recognition. So again, pointing to heart issues, right? Heart blockage issues, heart, connection, trust, love, creativity. Again, surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So if this person did run away from you, did ghost you, disappear, turn invisible, this is also an opportunity for you to feel into what it is that you're feeling as a result of their actions. How does it make you feel? What is it triggered within you? And instead of just mindlessly responding to that emotional trigger, observe it. Feel into it. And try to remember what it could possibly be connected to that's within you that's been activated from something that was dormant in your subconscious. I want to get one more. I feel called to get one more. Okay. What else would you like the viewer to bring their awareness to, Spirit, at this time? Surrender to miracles. Dolphins could have spiritual meaning. This could be a message to look up. Dolphins. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. And this is a message to really feel into your beliefs at this time. Your beliefs about connections, love, and what's possible in that sense. And this is just making me feel like in the turbulent waters, dolphins play. They play in the waves and the storms, and they make the most of the storm, the emotional turbulence, right? And I'm feeling a comparison to how a dolphin will play in the waters of a storm, whereas a dolphin will swim upstream against everything, right? And eventually possibly end up in a bear's mouth. So surrender to the flow of where life is trying to gently guide you with this person. Trust your intuition, not your thinking mind. A way to receive and connect with the wisdom of the soul is through meditation, is through quieting the mind and essentially tuning it out so that a more intelligent and higher aspect of your consciousness can come through. The soul will not compete with the ego, the loudmouth ego. Okay. I want to see, I feel called to see, what is your person keeping from you? What is it that your person is not saying, not sharing, keeping from you, in addition to what we see here, Spirit? What is an important aspect that the viewer's person is keeping from them? 2. I'm starting to feel more confident in my own power and in my own decisions. And I can see clearly what actions I need to take. And this feels like, in a sense, their courageous action to face. They may have run away to get some distance and perspective, but in a sense, I feel like your person has turned around to the experience and the triggering, and is with a balanced mind and a guided soul, trying to see it, putting conscious effort into looking at it and trying to understand what it is. Anything else that wants to come out, Spirit? For what the viewer's person is keeping from the viewer. That's so interesting. Because if you could see down here, you'd see that I put that card that just came out over the 7 of Swords. And I was looking at the 7 of Swords and it just felt like I needed to get another one. I have a habit of deceiving, lying, and wearing a mask. It's hard for me to believe that someone would like me for who I really am. People cannot be trusted. People cannot be trusted with their truth, is the illusion that your person is seeing this connection through. You triggered your person. Something you did, and it's not that you did anything wrong, but something you did caused them to feel like you can't be trusted. Something you did reminded them of something that's happened to them in their past. It was a similarity in experience that really created this. I have a habit of deceiving, lying, and wearing a mask. Oh, that's also in here too. You can see he's wearing that over his face. Your person does not wear their emotions on their sleeve. Let's get some channeled messages. Actually, I want to grab from this one. Some channeled messages from your person. I was selfish and stuck in my ego. There's the first one that wanted to pop out. What else, Spirit? Anything else? One more. You deserve better than them. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So maybe in this no contact, you have not distracted, but, kind of focused your attention elsewhere and continued to live your life in some sense. And your person might see that and feel that who you're connecting with and giving your time to right now is undeserving of you and your beauty. So I was selfish and stuck in my ego. You deserve better than them. And I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Interesting. Okay, and let's close it out with some guidance from your higher self. What actionable guidance does your higher self have for you right now in this moment? Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today's soul action. Search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. And something that's coming to me was, I don't remember who said it, but God will meet you. The divine will meet you wherever you are in life and whatever calls to you. You will be met by divinity in and on that path. If you're open to it. Sometimes even if you're not. Okay. And I actually want to get one of these angel numbers here. I feel called to use a different deck. Okay. What would Spirit like to say to you? You are on the right path. You're exactly where you need to be. And everything is happening for you, not to you. What would you like to say to the collective? $8585. Gratitude. Focusing on gratitude shifts our perspective from what we lack to what we have and can achieve. This positive mindset attracts more positivity into our lives, creating a ripple effect of abundance and success. What are you grateful for today? And how can focusing on these aspects enhance your overall sense of abundance and success? Take a moment each day to list 3 things you are grateful for. Reflect on how these positive aspects impact your life and how they inspire further abundance and success. Gratitude. And I just recorded a little podcast with my friend Jamie Pinto that he's probably going to post soon. And we had talked about gratitude. And maybe it was after the recording, or before. But there was also, I feel like this is a message for me too. I used to do gratitude journal, and my experience and what was happening in my life was significantly different. And since I stopped doing it, I've noticed things have shifted. So I feel like it's a call for me and a message for me to listen to that guidance and that pull to start gratitude journals again, or even just speaking it out loud. So let's do it right now. What am I grateful for today? A home and a roof over my head where I can sleep at night in safety in a beautiful setting. I'm grateful for my son and all the lessons that I've learned through helping to raise him. And I'm grateful for this channel and for each of you and being able to connect with and share this, these channeled messages with you, collective. Your turn. Feel free to leave it in the comments if you made it this far. What are 3 things that you're grateful for? Let's do this together, right? Because if we lose sight of the blessings that are in our life and we start focusing on what we're missing and what we're lacking, and the curse of life is the curse of want. That's a Dark Souls 2 quote from Nishandra, but I always think about it. The curse of life is the curse of want, and this is This is a mentality driven by ego identity. Want, need, tomorrow, it will be better, that distant future. But the truth is, right now is what matters. And what your awareness is focused on in this moment is your life. Like this breath is life. And there's nothing beyond what is right now. There's just thoughts and stories about what's to come. Right? And I feel like I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, please let me know. Sending you guys all so much love, and we'll talk to you soon.